Continuing our winter review, having looked at good posture and good shoulder coil, we're going to look at the forearms. You know the natural order: the shoulders start the swing, the forearms let it progress, and the wrists complete the movement. You can't start with the wrists or the forearms. You have to start with the shoulder coil, then the forearms, and then the wrists. So the shoulder coil, from good posture, gave you a huge amount of power, but speed comes from the forearms and the wrists. So in this little section, we're going to look at how the forearms behave and what we can do to make them move more quickly. Now, if your grip is truly neutral, if you have a parallel left thumb and a right hand fitted, when you coil and release your right hand in the shot, you cannot release too quickly if the grip is neutral. Okay, so I'm just going to hit you a straightforward shot. I'm going to coil and to release. So that's my bog standard 6-iron. So on this shot, I'm going to keep my stance parallel or square to the target line, and I'm going to hit the ball with lots of forehand rotation through the right hand. So here we go. I'm going to coil and hit you a shape. So there's me consciously turning the ball over, just giving you lots of draw spin. Now, all things being equal, let's suppose the club head's travelling at 80 miles an hour. With draw spin, the club face is rotating. It's going from, say, 6-iron loft towards 5-iron loft. As the club face is stronger, the ball goes further. Also, the forearm is rotating quickly. There is speed in forearm release, so you gain on 2 counts. Then, because the face is turning, the ball is going to go lower. With a right to left spin, it will penetrate, particularly into wind, and when it lands, it will release. So you're gaining on 4 counts. The same 80 miles an hour and a 6-iron. If the forearm is trailing, I'm adding loft to the club. I'm getting more backspin. The ball's going to go up in the air. You can see that my forearm is decelerating. Obviously, because the club face has more loft, the ball's going to have more spin. It's not going to penetrate the way the draw spin did. And when the ball lands, it's going to stop. That's what Trevino said. You can talk to a fade, but a hook won't listen. Okay, so if the grip is good, I'm entitled to release the forearms freely. But if I neglect to rotate my forearms, the club face is trailing, I'm losing speed. So, I'm aiming down the white line. I'm going to coil and send the ball at 1 o'clock. Now by 1 o'clock, I meant right to the target line and coming back. You can see the ball's landed perfectly. I moved the ball from right to left. So because I'm standing this side of the golf ball, the swing is coming from inside to out. The face is square. Draw spin. It's a very healthy thing, very simple thing to create if your setup is good and you understand swing path. But if your forearms quit, then you're going to lose out. So here's just a couple of quick drills to help your forearms get quicker. So, take your grip in posture, stand up, club opposite the upper sternum, hinge your wrist to 90 degrees. Now I'm going to stick my little finger out and keep my little finger still. I'm going to go 90 to my right, 180 to my left. Okay, so again, if you imagine I had the tape on the window opposite my sternum, I could see, or in the mirror, I could see that the little finger is staying still. So this is the windscreen wiper drill. You can see why, all right? It's now raining much more now, so it's faster, okay? This will get the forearms working quickly, give you more club head speed. Forearm rotation. A lot of people think this is rolling the wrists. That is not. When we do that, that is the forearm rotating. Wrist cock is this. Forearm rotation is that. So if you can do your windscreen wiper drill for me, that would be great. If you does it at home, rest your arm on the armchair and just a small dumbbell, just twist backwards and forward, 90, 180, 90, 180, and do that in the forearms. So there's great speed to be gained from correct forearm usage. And like anything, you don't get anything if you don't work for it. So if you pay some attention to your forearms, you'll be amazed how much crisper it'll make you strike, and it will help you hit the ball a lot further. You're adding the forearm speed to the mass and the power of the shoulders. you've got at least 3/4 of a golf swing already.